Eggert, three-point shot, and bang! He's got it!
Bang, bang. Headed in for a goal.
Hi, how are you guys? I'm Christian Boussier, joined alongside Talon. Good afternoon, and welcome to Boys Varsity Baseball here at University High School. I'm joined by Talon, like I said. Talon, what are we looking at today?
I'm just looking to watch a great baseball game.
And they're just getting their opening ceremonies done here, so we're going to join you guys back in a little bit.
And number 3, the center fielder, Noah Johnson. The Seminoles are coached by Ken Brown, Robin Williams, and Jeremy Griffin. And now for your University Titans. Right fielder, number 7, Victor Rhea. Third baseman, number 8, Ethan Jones. Left fielder, number 10, Josh Vince. Shortstop, number 5, Christian Morales. Center fielder, number 14, Sam Wilski. Second baseman, number 2, Tyler Parent. First baseman, number 13, Brock Musson. The designated hitter, number 1, Landon Roberts. Catcher, number 15, Hayden Wright. Pitching for today's Titans is number 12, Aiden McBride. And today, the Titans will be coached by Coach Jake Norman and Norm Yelverton. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise as we pay tribute and honor America with the playing of the national anthem. It's time to play.
And we are done here with opening ceremonies. The Titans have taken the field. Let's talk about your pitcher here. Aiden McBride gets the nod today. McBride looking at a pretty decent season so far. 2.75 ERA on the season. Not leading anything in strikeouts, but still looking pretty good on the bump. McBride facing this Seminole squad. As we just get things set underway. And playing the quarters, Ethan Jones here at third base, switching with Christian Morales. Ethan Jones was playing short last time we joined you guys for a baseball game. Ethan Jones at third, Christian Morales at short. Tyler Parent will take second base. Brock Musson will also be at first, and that'll complete your infield here. Let's talk about the Seminole squad here. I mean, pretty stacked lineup. Obviously, they haven't had the season go their way they wanted to, as they're sitting 4-13 right now and 0-1 in district play. But certainly some room for improvement here. I think this Titan squad is going to give them a run for their money. Up to bat first is going to be number 27, Jalen Fox, the center field sophomore. We are looking at a very, very good matchup here. So Aiden gets his pitches in. It's the first time we've seen Aiden in a couple games. You see just his long stride there. That's going to help him get a lot of power through these pitches. And they make the throw down to second, and we are ready to get underway here at University High School. McBride facing the right-hander. It's a right-on-right matchup here. Already dugout making some noise to our right here. And here we are for the first pitch. Looking, still awaiting. You can see the shuffle there from the batter, trying to get his timing down. Here it is, the first pitch. Ooh, high and inside for ball number 1. So already starting him with the high heat here. Kick steals. This is going to be grounded over to second base. Parent has a read on it. Quick throw to first in time for out number 1. You can see Parent making quick work there of the batter, and Aiden McBride, certainly a ground ball pitcher, able to kind of pitch low in the zone so the batters can't get under it. That's going to be a key element here. And umpire's going to check the ball. Not sure what the umpire was worried about here.
You know, when you're that good, they just think you're cheating.
Yeah, absolutely. We see it with Shohei Ohtani all the time in Major League Baseball. Then now up to bat's going to be number 18, Trent Sims, the junior right-handed pitcher out of Seminole. First pitch. Ooh, up high again. Ball number 1 here. And you can see Aiden really working the upper half of this zone. There was a second pitch, 1-0. Again, up high. It looks like he can't find his location. I think that just comes with his pitch windup and stride. His hand is really high up above his head, and that gets kind of hard to find your release timing here. Here's the 2-0. That's in for, looked like it was in for a strike, and first base umpire does confirm it was a strike. He did go around. So works him back to a 2-1 count now. McBride from the hip. That's going to be a ball in the dirt. Works it up to 3-1. The hitter's ahead of the count. Sims, not the same size here as Aiden McBride. That's going to even out this matchup a little bit. Here is the 3-1 payoff. That swung on and missed, and Aiden's able to work his way back into a 3-2 count here. 1 away, no runners on. McBride kicks 3-2. That's in there for a strike. And
See you later, alligator.
And McBride certainly making quick work here of this Seminole team. Now stepping up to the plate for Seminole, number 24, Liam Prepetit. Something like that. He's a catcher, senior out of Seminole High School. Certainly a bigger size player here, so could pose a potential threat here for Aiden. You see his kind of upright bent knee stance there. Pretty unorthodox for a high school stance. Just really professional looking, very clean cut players. Aiden, this ball is slammed out to left field, and it is going to land fair. It's going to be a single here for Liam here. 2 pitches, 1 hit. Aiden McBride has his first base runner of the game. Once again, umpire is going to check out the ball or the glove. I'm not sure.
He's not cheating. He's just very good.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Umpire keeps seeing something. Meanwhile, stepping up to the plate now, Cody to Jomsland, third base, first baseman, senior, even bigger player. I mean, this team has a lot of size coming out of Seminole High School compared to the kind of shorter base players here like Tyler Parent and the catcher Rios. McBride now with the runner on from the stretch. First pitch in the dirt, ball is not going to get away, able to keep it in front of him. Play is at first and second base now. from the windup. That's a big check. Did he go? Umpire says he did not go around. Certainly looked like he was able to keep it back from my perspective here. He's going to bring this count to 1-1. And he's going to make a quick throw to first, but not able to catch him. Didn't have a big lead off the base. I think he's just trying to keep that base runner honest and keep him out of the stealing mindset here. Brings us to the 1-1 again. This is going to be chopped over to short. Morales has it tagged second, and that'll end the top of the first inning. Still 0-0, and we will be right back. And we're back here in the bottom of the first inning. The Titans having their first at-bat here. Let's take a chance to talk about the pitcher, Jalen Fox, here for Seminole High School. Got a 4.48 ERA his freshman year on varsity. That was last year. This is his first pitching appearance this year, so hoping to make it a good outing. Up to bat first, Victor Rios, the catcher, watches a ball outside. We saw a lot from Rios last time around here. Rios, a pretty good base hit hitter, has a lot of power if he could just extract it. Lefty on lefty matchup. 1-0 is up high again. It's going to make it 2-0 here. Fox is labeled as a center fielder here on my stat card, so interesting lineup choice, or pitching choice, excuse me. Here's the 2-0. That finds the strike zone for a strike. It's going to be a 2-1 here. Coach gives him to sign the green light. He doesn't even step out the box. He's ready to go here. Leadoff batter for the Titans. Here is the 2-1. That does not find the zone. It's going to work its way to a 3-1 count now. It's already ahead in the count. Victor Rios. Let's take a look at his stats here. Victor Rios, the left-handed hitter, got a 500 batting average, 750 on-base percentage, and 1 hit versus Atlantic. This is going to be swung through and missed for strike number 2. You can look at the bat speed on him. Absolutely phenomenal. Gets the bat through the zone very, very quickly. We see that a lot with these kind of lower batting stances hitters. Here's the payoff. That's going to be outside, and it's a walk here on the leadoff batter. Stepping up now, Ethan Jones. Ethan certainly has a great bat on him as well. Junior shortstop, third base. He's starting third base today. Taking a look at his stats. Junior out of University High School. Got 16 games, a 306 batting average, and 61 plate appearances. 12 runs, 15 hits, and 10 RBIs. He's going to throw away here. Did not tag the runner. Rios, a pretty elusive player. Rios gets another lead. It's left-handed pitcher, so it's hard to kind of take away his pickoff move. That ball is up high. Facing left-handed pitchers, it's always kind of hard. You have to watch that inside foot. See, left-handed pitchers have to step off instead of just throwing over. So if you watch his left foot, actually, this ball's going to be checked. It's in for a strike. Really big giveaway. And those are the things that runners are going to have to pick up on. So danger stands on first base. Big hitter here at the plate. Lefty on lefty matchup once again. Here's the pitch. It's going to be up high for a ball. It's going to make it a 2-1 count now. Pitcher comes set here. And the 2-1. This is swung through and missed. That bat was in the zone for a very long time. Ethan Jones has one of those long sweeping swings. Makes me think of Cody Bellinger a lot. Just bats in the zone for a long, long time. It makes him a great pole hitter. And the pitch. That's going to be low for a ball. Got away for a second. Rios thought about it for a second, but didn't go. It's going to make it a 3-2 count, so all full here for Ethan Jones. What can he make of this moment? Pitcher comes set, and the 3-2. That's up high for another walk, and now there's 2 runners on and still no outs. Coming up now for the Titans. Looks like it's going to take a second to get up there. Coming up next, Josh Vinciguerra, outfield right-handed pitcher. He's a senior out of University High School, Bit of a taller player, so he's going to be able to get that bat really high up in the zone, really hit those higher up pitches. Left on right matchup for the first time today. 2 runners on. Here's the first pitch. This ball is lined out the left field, going back on it, still going.
What a hit.
Yeah, that was a beautiful hit. And he's going to make the catch, so he's out, but that was a really high-powered hit there. Now came out Christian Morales, third baseman senior. Segura really setting the pace.
A great swing.
Yeah, first Titan to make contact today, Talon. First pitch. That's going to be up high for a ball. Morales now comes set. Looking for his pitch. That one was a little high up in the zone. That pitch is going to be right back to the pitcher. He goes to second base, but he's pulled off the bag. And the bases are loaded here.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
Well, we were going to talk about Christian Morales' stats and kind of hype him up here, but no need. Morales able to get an infield single. That ball came right back to the pitcher. Now stepping up to the plate, number 14, Sam Wilski. We've definitely seen a homer out of him before.
We're about to see another one right here.
So Talon calls the shot. Wilski, bases loaded, only 1 out here. And that was on a big fly out to left field. Here's Wilski, the first pitch. Ball up high. Sam Wilski labeled the captain here of this Titan squad. Looking at his stats for this year, 16 games, a .370 batting average, 54 plate appearances. This ball is going to be fouled off. A triple, a double, 17 hits and 13 RBIs. So definitely setting a high bar for this Titans team. So we have Rios at third, Jones at second, and Morales at first. So 3 very fast base runners. Here's the pitch, fouled away into the trees. Wilski still putting up a huge fight here for the Titans. Only 1 out, like I said, bases are loaded. Here it is, the pitch. Wilski fouls it away again. 2 strikes on Wilski here. Looking at Wilski's stats from last year, 10 games played, only 2 plate appearances, so he's really stepped it up this time around. He has an RBI last year, playing varsity as a junior. Here is the pitch. Wilski's going to foul it off again, this time back towards the away dugout. Wilski really wants to get a hit in this at-bat. You can see how eager he is. He is swinging at almost every pitch.
4 foul balls in a row.
So Fox takes a little extra time here. Now he comes set. Here's the pitch. Wilski, watches a very, very close pitch from Fox. Looks like it could have caught the lower half of the zone. Works the count to a 2-2 now.
Hit right here, I'm calling it.
Talon calls the hit here. Fox comes set. Here is the 2-2. And Wilski's going to foul it off again. Man, he is really staying alive in these at-bats. He is seeing a lot of pitches here, which is good. He could take that back to the dugout in the event he gets out and kind of coach the team on what he sees, any giveaways from the pitcher. Obviously a big mental game, so any knowledge you can get from or information you can get from the batters really, really helps you. Wilski set in the box. Fox taking a little extra time once again. Here is the 2-2. This is going to be a ground ball over to second base. They take it to 2 and throw over to first, but it's over the head. That's going to bring in 2 runs here.
University start the game out with 2 points.
So Morales called out, but 2 runs come in the score. It is 2-0 here in the bottom of the first, already setting the tone.
You know, it took him some time.
Quick Cut has established itself as the fastest growing.
So 2 outs and now a runner on first here.
Catering to a diverse range
Up to bat,
of
Tyler
sports
Parent.
teams.
We've
The
seen quite a bit from
platform
Tyler
offers
Parent
various
too.
options at
Big
affordable
out or
prices for
contact
clubs.
hitter, excuse me. Parent playing shortstop. He's also second baseman. We see him starting here today. Throw over to first. Not in time. He's going to be called safe. Parent sporting a 200 batting average and 57 plate appearances and 8 hits, 1 double, and 3 RBIs. So certainly a chance to try and get this runner around. Here is the pitch. Parent's going to show bunt. This ball's popped up behind the plate, and it's going to go up to the fence. Catcher gave chase for just a little bit. Just to remind you, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Samuel Wilski on first base. Tyler Parent up to bat. Pretty big size lead here from Wilski. Let's see if he goes. Pitcher gives a long look. Throw to home. Up high for a ball. That looked just at the letters. Parent finds himself with a 1-1. That pitch is going to go away. Wilski's going to take off for second, and we'll get there with ease. That's going to move a runner into scoring position. Looks like the catcher's still looking for the ball. Now he finally recovers it, makes it. But man, that's the first wild pitch we've seen today. Looks like it just got out of the catcher's hands way up high.
You know, hopefully we see more of those. We just want easy bases.
So now Wilski makes his way over to second base. Here's Tyler Parent. That ball's going to be up high. He's going to work it up to a 3-1 count now. Another decently sized lead from Wilski there at second base. Here's the pitch. It's popped up foul. Tyler Parent works his way up to a full count now. One thing about this Titans team is that they just come out swinging. I mean, I haven't seen anybody really watch any strikes go down the middle. I haven't seen anybody get a backwards K yet, caught looking. I mean, this is incredible what we've seen so far from this Titans offense. 3-2. This ball is slammed out the right field. Trailing foul, but right fielder able to make the catch. Great range we've seen from him. And now we take you to the top of the second. Your Titans lead 2-0. You're watching baseball on Titan TV.
Quick Cut has established itself as the fastest growing platform company in North America, catering to a diverse range of sports teams. The platform offers various options at affordable prices for clubs, middle schools, high schools, and college sports. In addition to the platforms, Quick Cut offers stat breakdowns for all major sports. The dedicated team delivers an exhaustive analysis of game stats, season stats, shot charts, and other critical details that can help teams improve their performance each week. The Quick Cut platform even offers custom packages tailored to meet specific program requirements. But that's not all. Quick Cuts recently joined forces with Stage to offer AI cameras for streaming events. Customers looking for high-quality coverage of their events in gyms, stadiums, or fields can rely on Quick Cut's dependable service. For more information about Quick Cut and its offerings, please visit quickcut.com.
Second inning here, Titans have a 2-0 lead. Still on the mound, Aiden McBride absolutely pitching a pretty decent game. Seminole now gets their batters out here. Personnel looks the same, still the same infield, same outfield here. Looking for another quick inning out of McBride. It's taking out to Seminole's batting. Coming up to the plate now, it's going to be number 34, Brooks Roney, first baseman senior out of Seminole High School. Roney's first time facing McBride. Here is the line and the pitch. That ball's going to be up high, and we've seen a lot of that from McBride today, working that upper half of the zone. Can't really paint it yet. McBride now kicks, deals. Here it is. That ball's going to be in the dirt now. Make it a 2-0 count. Here is the 2-0 pitch now from Aiden McBride. That ball's going to be up high. 3-0 now, just can't find his location yet. McBride had a pretty hot start to the first inning here, so interesting to see how his pitching's evolving. Here is the 3-0. That's going to find the zone for a strike, so works his way to a 3-1.
Batter seems just a little bit scared to swing.
Yeah, and I certainly would be with the way Aiden McBride's been throwing all day. This ball is slammed out to center field, going back, still going back. It's going to fall down. It's going to roll over to the fence now. Rounding first, heading to second base. The ball has still not made it to the infield. Morales makes the cutoff, and it's a double here.
Hate
for
to
Roney.
say it, but that was a good swing.
It's a beautiful swing on a Roney here. And yeah, you're absolutely right. Roney just able to get a beat on that ball. Now here's Hunter Wallace, sophomore shortstop, second base. Facing McBride for the first time today. I would expect to see McBride throw over to second a lot. Just don't want that ball to get into the outfield. You can see Parent holding him on. Here's Wallace. The pitch. Up high. Way up. Watch your lips, Wallace. That was coming right for his head. So Wallace starts this at bat off, with a 1-0 count. McBride comes set, runner on second from the stretch. That ball is also up high again. It's going to make it 2-0 now. Noting the left fielder is playing way back, almost to the warning track, about 5 feet out. You can see center fielder out there as well. And right field shifted way over in the center. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This ball is hammered out to right center field. Able to get a read on it. Makes the catch. Here's the long throw to third. Cut off by Morales.
Another nice swing, but we got the out, so it doesn't really matter.
That was a cannon of an arm out there from right field.
He is far back there.
Now coming up, Nicholas Upperman, right fielder, senior. Left-handed hitter. Right-handed hitter looks like he's going to switch over to. So another right-on-right matchup in favor of the pitcher. Got a runner on second still, but 1 out.
Just like his jersey, number 0, he's going to get 0 hits.
And so McBride now comes set. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high and inside. Almost took it there, but it's going to let it go in for an inside pitch. It's going to be a ball. 1-0 count now. You see McBride start the hitters off with a really high and inside pitch, really high fastball, and I think that's maybe setting the tone for the at-bat, letting him know that I have. Here's McBride now. 1-0. This ball's going to be grounded. Oh, it looks like it hit McBride. Parent dives. Here comes Seminole. He's going to round third, but can't get there. Ball makes to the infield. McBride's certainly shaken, but not stirred.
Sometimes you can be wrong. That was a pretty decent hit.
Yeah, another pretty decent hit out of Seminole and McBride. They get checked up on by the first base. Looked like it may have tagged his stomach just a little bit. But happy to see he's okay. So coming up now, number 20 for Seminole, Isaiah Franco. Junior, got a runner on third. Still one out. Runners on the corner, excuse me. Franco facing McBride for the first time today. Throw over to first. Ooh, almost got him. Couldn't get the tag around him. Base runner certainly was way out there.
He barely got there by the hair on his chin.
And McBride comes set. Runner faked to go. That ball's going to be fouled away for strike one. McBride still has a chance to get out of this inning. Double play is in motion here. Got a runner on first. Got to be careful with that runner on first. Trying to close up the double play. He may go. This ball is in for a strike. Looked a little inside. Going to work this count to an 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch coming from McBride. Throws over to first.
That was another close call.
See Vince Guerra in left field, kind of pushed back a little bit. Franco comes set. McBride's going to check his runner at first. Here is the 0-2 payoff. Runner goes. This ball is swung on and missed. Rios' throw to second, not in time. Cut off by Morales. And so they got 2 outs now. Runner on second and third. Coming up to bat now, number 3, Noah Johnson, sophomore left fielder. McBride now kind of in a sticky situation. That's it for a strike. It's going to be an 0-1 pitch here. Ooh, that's inside, almost up to his knees. And now works it to a 1-1. And this is Noah Johnson, sophomore facing McBride for the first time. Comes set now with the 2-1. Here it is. Oh, and he's going to fake over to third. That ball almost got away. Ethan Jones able to cover it in time.
He barely got there.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of range from these left side infielders, a lot from Morales. He's covered a lot of these balls that get into the outfield, and of course Ethan Jones trailing over the third to grab that runner. Got a 2-1 pitch here. Not going to find the zone for a strike. It's going to work it to a 3-1. And now here it is, the 3-1 payoff. That's going to be up high, and it's going to be a walk here for Aiden McBride. Now we're back to the top of the lineup here for Seminole. Jalen Fox, the pitcher, steps up to the plate. Bases are loaded here with only 2 outs. Fox looking to get a hit after going 0-1 here. You've seen how Aiden worked him last inning. I think it'll be very interesting to see, now that Fox is used to the pitches and he's been on the mound, of course, himself, how the strike zone is as a batter's perspective. Here's the first pitch from Aiden. That's going to find the zone for a strike, make it 0-1. Once again, bases loaded. No runners are going to be held on here. Set up for the play in the infield. Here's the 0-1 pitch from McBride. Oh, big check. He definitely went around that time. That's going to be a strike. Make it 0-2. Trying to get out of a very scary inning. Here's McBride. Trying to hold them. Leave their runners stranded. McBride long look at the catcher's signs here. Fox comes set. He's already ready. McBride now from the windup. Fouled away. You can see all these batters, really fighting for these at-bats. They've been swinging at almost every pitch, just barely making contact.
That's a good thing, though, for us.
Yeah, absolutely. And so McBride comes set with the 0-2 pitch. Here it is. That swung on a missed ball in the dirt. Rios has to find it. Tags home and able to get us out of a very, very scary inning. Your Titans still lead 2-0 as we head into the bottom of the second. You're watching Boys Varsity Baseball on Titan TV.
Quick Cut has established itself as the fastest growing platform company in North America, catering to a diverse range of sports teams. The platform offers various options at affordable prices for clubs, middle schools, high schools, and college sports. In addition to the platforms, Quick Cut offers stat breakdowns for all major sports. The dedicated team delivers an exhaustive analysis of game stats, season stats, shot charts, and other critical details that can help teams improve their performance each week. The Quick Cut platform even offers custom packages tailored to meet specific program requirements. But that's not all. Quick Cuts recently joined forces with Stage to offer AI cameras for streaming events. Customers looking for high-quality coverage of their events in gyms, stadiums, or fields can rely on Quick Cut's dependable service. For more information about Quick Cut and its offerings, please visit quickcut.com.
And we're back here at the bottom of the second inning. Your Titans still leading 2-0. Just looking for more of these runs, kind of get security here. Still on the mound, Jalen Fox for Seminole. You can see Jalen kind of warming up here. Coming up to bat for the Titans, he's going to lead off this inning. Could be number 13, Brock Musson, junior first baseman outfielder. Seen a lot from him this season, too. My, oh my, can he hit a ball far? So Musson's going to come set. So we get this inning underway. Or, sorry, bottom of the half of this inning underway. So Musson comes set in the box here, facing Fox for the first time. Here's the first pitch. Musson, a ball up high. Musson watches the ball in the dirt for ball number 2. Musson ready for the 2-0 delivery. Here it is. Washes a ball just low of the zone for ball number 3, so already works his way up to a 3-0 count.
He's ready to swing. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, that's what we call in the business a green light. He is all ready to swing here. Bases are open, no outs, 3-0 count. Here is the payoff. In for a strike. He's going to watch that one go. So So Fox trying to work him back into a full count here. Musson eager to get a hit today. Here is the 3-1 from Fox, fouled away by Musson. That was a big swing, wasn't it?
That would have been out of the field.
And now Musson already back into a 3-2 count, so kind of crunch time here for him, trying to be the first base runner on this inning. Musson watches a pitch down the middle, and he's going to be the first backwards case, a looking strikeout. And that was a really hard at-bat to watch here from my perspective. I mean, that looked like a beautiful pitch. Nonetheless, here's utility player Landon Roberts, a senior. Looking for a fastball anywhere down towards the center, inside half of the zone. Here is the first pitch. Ball in the dirt. Now Fox comes set with the 1-0 pitch. Ooh. Looked like Landon kind of had a jump on there for a second. Didn't go for it. Looking at Robert's stats here. Dual athlete, plays basketball here at University High School as well. Sporting a 308 average and a 345 on base percentage with 8 hits and 6 RBI. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt again. That one's going to get away. It's going to make it a 3-0 count now. So just like his teammate a moment ago, he's going to work his way into a green light situation. Here's the 3-0. Watches a strike down the middle. 3-1 now.
He's ready. He's ready to get this hit and make this run.
Yeah, and whenever you're 3-0, you're going to watch that first strike, just see where the pitcher is placing them. Kind of find your rhythm there, get the tempo down. Because they haven't swung at all this at bat as this one's grounded over the third, and it's going to go right away. Went for the scoop. I mean, his glove was all the way up in the air. Really eager to get that ball up there.
We'd love to see that.
It's going to be a single here for Penny, and now coming up to the plate, Rios.
Now batting, the catcher, number 15, Hayden Wright.
Excuse me, Hayden Wright, not Rios, will come up to the plate. Right, top of the lineup here. We've already seen him today. Here's the first pitch from Fox. Ball up high. Penny, Roberts, very elusive on the bases. I wouldn't be surprised to see him steal at some point. Timeout called. Looks like they're going to just talk to their pitcher here and try and figure out what's going on. He hasn't really been able to place these pitches. Manager's going to come and talk to him for a second. I don't think they're going to pull him yet. I don't see anybody warming up in the bullpen. That's Coach Norman for the Titans. Kind of give some words of encouragement to Roberts, excuse me. And Wright's going to take his position back at home plate as he gets ready to hit here.
Wright is going to hit the ball all the way to the guy next to the Titans logo.
I agree with you. Wright, definitely a big power hitter. Looking at Wright's stats here. That's going to be in for a ball. Hayden Wright has 15 games, a 280 average, and a 379 on-base percentage through 7 hits and 2 RBI. So definitely a chance to score some runs here with Wright. Here's the pitch. That looks like it's in for a strike, just a little high. Make it a 2-1 count. Fox comes set. Throw over to first, can't get him. We've seen a lot of pitchers throw over today. I don't know if they're just trying to keep the base runners honest or if they're genuinely worried about steals. Nonetheless, he works his way to a 2-1 count here. Here's a 2 on the right. Runner goes. This ball is going to be hit. And it looks like the coach had the hit and run plan. But just couldn't get it executed. That's going to make it 2-2 now, so all tied up in the count here. Fox versus Wright. Left on righty matchup. And the throw. This is going to be lined out the center. Trailing towards right center, but it's going to be caught here for out number 2.
Great hit, though, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. A great hit out to right center. We've seen a lot of hits placed there. Now stepping up to the plate, Victor Rios. Outfielder, left-handed pitcher, junior.
He's going to hit a dinger right here.
Rios, the lefty, so could see something pull. It's the left on left. First pitch. It's going to be up high. Penny had a, Roberts. I'm not sure why I keep calling him Jake Penny. Roberts had to jump on first there. Gives the runner a look. Here's the pitch. Well, that's going to be their first strike. Found the outside corner. Runner goes. It's going to be a bunt down the line. It will stay fair. Third base trailing. Throw to first in time. What a play there. And that's going to end off the inning here. While we wait for the pitcher, our defense to take the field, we're going to bring you back a couple weeks ago when we visited Buc-ee's. I had a chance to interview some people. Here is the video.
Hi, I'm Chris, and today we're at Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's!
Yep.
We're here with Katie DeSosa, below average volleyball player. Tell me, Katie, what did you get?
You're welcome.
Oh yeah? That's amazing.
Yeah. I got, look how pretty it is.
Yeah?
I got blue cream soda. Thank you, blue cream soda. It ties your tongue blue. So good. I recommend.
You recommend? And I just interviewed you. Get out of here.
I'm passionate about Buc-ee's beef.
Where do you-
Every day I think about Buc-ee's beef. Buc-ee's beef. Every waking moment is spent thinking about Buc-ee's beef. Just the taste, everything about Buc-ee's beef. I can't live without it.
What did you buy there?
This is just a shirt.
What is it?
It's
Open it up.
it's literally just a shirt.
Oh, it's just a shirt. You know what you look really good in? One of these. Try that on. It fits you. It fits your color. There you go. Look at the way she cuts that. Oh yeah, and then she grabs it. You come around here often? Here are 2 first-time Buc-ee's shoppers. Tell me, what are your names?
Nathan. Jasek.
How are you liking it?
Quick Cut has established itself as the fastest growing platform company in North America.
And we welcome you back here. We missed a pitch there for just a second. It was a ball. McBride certainly pitching a gem here as we reach the top of the third. McBride, here is the 1-0. That's going to be low for a ball. Still working to try and find his rhythm. He had it for a little bit in the first inning. Couldn't capitalize on it last inning. Now he's trying to make something of it here. That pitch is up high for ball number 3. So working it to a 3-0 count. 3 pitches, 3 balls. McBride comes set. The 3-0 pitch, here it is. Does not find the zone, and he's going to walk him on 4 straight pitches. So already a base runner on for Seminole.
Now batting, right fielder, number 4, Leon.
Stepping up to the plate now for Seminole, number 24, Liam Prepetit. Catcher, senior, once again. We've seen him before today. And now with a runner on, see if he can make any sort of adjustments to try and get a run in. McBride comes set. Kicks, deals from the stretch. That was in for a strike. A little late call from the umpire there. McBride checking the runner at first. Pretty decently sized lead here. Here is from the stretch the pitch. Ball in the dirt, gets away. And Liam certainly looked like he was going to go for it there. Kind of pulled it back a little bit. Still no outs on the board here. Gonna runner on first. Looks like he's going to shorten up his lead a little bit from what we saw last pitch, excuse me. Shuffling his feet. He looks like he's ready to go. Throw over to first. Almost got him.
Another close call for Seminole.
Yeah, their base runners have been tailing off the bases a lot. A lot of distance. I think they're a little overestimating themselves, perhaps. And now with the 1-2, that ball's going to be inside. No substitutions for the Titans yet. So same outfield and infield like we've had. Here's the pitch here. Another ball in the dirt. Looks like McBride's just really struggling to find his zone, find his rhythm here. Pitching's all about tempo, and it seems like he tried slowing it down, he tried speeding it up. Nothing's really working for him today. Runner goes. Here's the pitch. This ball is hit out to right field. Tailing in. Ball's going to get down. Now they have a chance for a double play. They throw to second, but the ball's going to hit the runner. That was a really, really interesting play there. Third base coach scrambling to get the runner back. Time called.
That was a nice swing. We don't like to see that, though.
Stepping up, we haven't seen him today. It's Cody Tajomslin. Very, very big guy out of Seminole High School. Third base, first baseman, senior. Kind of all-around corner infield player. He sees it a lot with the big guys. Here's McBride with 2 runners on now. Looks like he was going to go for it, but it's going to be a ball in the dirt, so ball number 1. Still no outs here for the Titans, by the way. Here's the 1-0. That ball is going to be low. Just can't locate the zone here. I'm not sure what happened. Aiden McBride had a really hot start in the first inning. And now here comes Coach Norman to try and talk with this pitcher here.
You know, maybe his energy's not at 100%, but he might need this timeout.
Nobody in the bullpen yet. So they haven't warmed up any pitchers. So I don't see McBride coming out just yet. But certainly nearing the end of his rope.
One, know where they're at. Know the wind. Read the ball, know the wind.
And coach is going to walk off now. So after some quick words of encouragement, maybe McBride could find something that wasn't working for him at first. McBride with the 2-0, still no outs, runners on first and second. Here's the 2-0. This ball is going to be chopped out the right field, trailing towards the line. Can't get there. It's going to fly over the fence for a foul ball. Certainly had the height, didn't really have the distance, kind of caught a headwind there. Big headwind coming out of right center field, just from outside the trees. But able to get a strike in there. McBride comes in on the mound. He had his foot off there. Comes set with the 2-1. Runner caught, almost called him safe, said he got back. But man, Musson able to get back to that base in time. McBride taking an extra long time to get that sign. Batter shows bunt. Coming in, Musson. And McBride calls time. Stepping off there, I don't think he was anticipating the bunt. McBride now back on the mound here. Still at a 2-1. Runner really trailing from home. First, and that ball's going to make it into the outfield after the throw over to second. I don't think the second base runner knew that the ball went into the outfield. So he's going to be held at second base. Both runners stayed because, of course, wasn't executed. Now the coach is going to come out here and talk to the umpires. He saw something he didn't like. He's saying that he should have gotten the bag. And he does not seem happy here. He is going to talk. Barking at them now talking to the home plate umpire. And by the looks of it, it seems to be a pretty calm, relaxed conversation. The umpire kind of laying down the law here. McBride's still waiting, doesn't want his arm to get cold. And the umpires are not giving way here. And now, judging by the gestures of the Seminole coach, definitely a lot of anger built up here. Umpire says, we'll figure it out. And now he's still not giving up. He's still coming back for more.
He cannot take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the Seminole coach is trying to figure out here, but home plate umpire really trying to lay it down to him. And that's not even the home plate umpire's call. That would be the second base umpire's call.
Ultimate time waster right there.
Yeah, and he's going to not even make his way back to the dugout. He's going to go talk to his on-deck hitter. Umpire calls play ball, and we're back underway, but a very interesting moment here. McBride comes set, bunt shown. Here comes the infield corners. Morales going to cover second. This bunt's going to be down the third base line. Here's Jones. McBride makes the catch, but the ball is going to go away, pulling the first baseman off the bag, and it's going to be an infield single. These bases are loaded here for Brooks Roney. Brooks Roney, senior, once again facing McBride for the second time today. Bases are now loaded for him, so big scoring moment here for Seminole. Time called. I'm looking over at the Seminole dugout. head coach is still gesturing. I'm not sure what he's unhappy about. This ball is going to be chopped over to short. Morales has the play throw to first in time. One runner will score. It's going to be sacrifice RBI here for Roney. Brings the score to 2-1 with one away. Stepping up to the plate, number 25, Hunter Wallace. Second time today.
Gotta compete, Hunter. Gotta compete. Let's go. Gotta compete, buddy. Let's go. Do a good job. Gotta compete.
McBride, the pitch. Shows bunt. This is going to roll over to the first base side of the bag. Going to get him in a rundown and makes the tag.
Got him. You're out. You're out.
Calling him out. Base runner certainly thought he was safe. So that's going to be 2 outs here. The Titans starting to work their way back into the rhythm. Saw a couple errors from them after a long break with Seminole coach kind of talking up with the officials here. Looks like the Titans have finally found where they like to be. Kind of hit the cruise control button. Stepping up Nicholas Upperman. Second time around. Didn't get a hit last time. First pitch. This ball is going to be fouled away right field side. It is now a tie game, 2-2. 2 outs and only 0-1 count here. Here's the pitch from McBride, way up high, able to keep it in there. Got the glove up high. McBride with the 1-1. Here's the pitch. This is hammered out the right center field. Going back at the track. Can he get to it? Yes, he can. That's going to retire to the side here. Titans get out of a scary situation once again. This game is tied 2-2. You're watching baseball on Titan TV.
Quick Cut has established itself as the fastest growing platform company in North America, catering to a diverse range of sports teams. The platform offers various options at affordable prices for clubs, middle schools, high schools, and college sports. In addition to the platforms, Quick Cut offers stat breakdowns for all major sports. The dedicated team delivers an exhaustive analysis of game stats, season stats, shot charts, and other critical details that can help teams improve their performance each week. The Quick Cut platform even offers custom packages tailored to meet specific program requirements. But that's not all. Quick Cuts recently joined forces with Stage to offer AI cameras for streaming events. Customers looking for high-quality coverage of their events in gyms, stadiums, or fields can rely on Quick Cut's dependable service. For more information about Quick Cut and its offerings, please visit quickcut.com.
We apologize for any technical difficulties we may have been having with the audio. Just to remind you, it's a 2-2 game, 1 out, and it's now been a walk for Morales. Up to the plate now, number 14 for the Titans. That's going to be Sam Wilski. As I was saying, Tyler Parent was getting warmed up in the bullpen, so possibly seeing him coming into this game later on. Titans have a runner on first and a runner on second now with only one away. That pitch looks to be a little low and outside of the zone.
And he's ready to hit this ball. He's ready to make a good run. Trying to get these bases loaded.
Yeah, absolutely. And time called, looks like by the manager. We may see a pitching change here for Seminole. So the manager comes out. I see a pitcher warming up in the bullpen. Can't really catch his number yet, but he's just started throwing. I think coach is telling him not now. He's at the end of his line. And he should just get him out of this inning. He's still chatting it up with his players. Umpire's going to come out and break this up now. Still chatting it up here. Umpire says, time to break this up. Let's get it going. So possible 2 pitching substitutions coming into the next inning. Meanwhile, here's Samuel Wilski up to bat still. 2-0 count, 1 out, 2 runners on. Big scoring position for Wilski. We talked about him. He's been a key player for this Titans team all season long. Triple just a couple games ago. This ball's in the dirt. Looks like it got away. Can't find it. Catcher can't get to it. That's going to move runners to second and third now, so even closer to scoring. Going to breaking this game open. Time called once again. This time by the umpire. They've had to grab something there. Now comes set Wilski with the 3-0 count. He's ahead. Coming set Fox. And the pitch. Not in their first strike. They're going to walk in. Bases are now loaded here. And Fox really can't find his rhythm. Here's Tyler Parent. Big hitter, could try and make something going with an infield single. A lot of speed on Parent.
We're about to see a great hit. I can just feel it.
And that Seminole pitcher has now left the bullpen. He may be coming in if Fox can't get out of this inning. Here's Parent. You have Vince Segura on third. Wilski at first, and Morales at second base. A lot of speed in this base running scheme. Time called once again, and I think this may be the end of the line for Fox.
He was getting tired, and it just showed.
And yep, manager's going to take the ball, and Fox will walk out of this game with 2 runs let off.
Time for him to take a little break.
Coming in for the Seminoles to pitch, number 9, Miles Bryan, right-handed pitcher, junior for Seminole High School. So a bit of a tempo change after facing a lefty for about 3 innings. And while he gets his warm-up pitches, we're going to step away for just a second. You are watching Titan TV.
Now pitching for the Seminoles, number 9, Brian Miles. Miles Bryan.
And we are back here at the bottom of the third inning. Titans have bases loaded. Coming in the pitch for Fox, Miles Bryan, right-handed pitcher, junior out of Seminole High School, facing Tyler Parent. So Parent's going to have to take in as much information as he can and maybe even try and get a hit out of this. We're just set to get underway here. Still trying to figure out the infield. Umpire talking to the third baseman a little bit, and now we'll come out. And again, it looks like I see another pitcher warming up. For Seminole, again, can't catch it. Looks to be a righty. Here's Parent now facing the new pitcher. 1 out, bases loaded. Right on right matchup. Dugout certainly getting loud. Here's the first pitch. Up high, it's going to be ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ball in the dirt's going to make it 2-0 now. Here is the 2-0. That ball's in the dirt. That's going to be a walk, and they'll walk or run in now. Vince Aguirre will come to touch home plate. Already a pretty bad start to this pitching outing for Bryan.
Base is still loaded.
And now he's going to face a pretty big hitter, number 13, Brock Musson.
Now batting, first baseman, number 13, Brock Musson.
Musson has a pretty good bat on him, too. Here is the pitch to Musson. That's going to find its way in for a strike. Looked to be a slider.
He's ready to hit this out of the ballpark.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like he's really eager to get a hit off this new pitcher. Here's the pitch. It's going to be grounded out to left field, but foul.
Not the hit you want to see, but
yeah, definitely needs to get his timing down. That was a very early swing there. I think that's just getting the timing. We saw a lot of speed coming out of Fox, just couldn't really get the location, so their timing is a little all out of whack right now. Here's 0-2, in for a ball. That makes it 1-2 now. Still down in the count. Here's Musson's 1-2 pitch with 1 out, bases loaded. That ball's going to be grounded up. Third baseman jumping, leaping even. Makes the throw to first. Gets the out, but another run will score. It's going to make it 4-2 now. 2 away. Stepping up, Landon Roberts. First time facing Bryan. Bases no longer loaded, but we still have a runner on second and a runner on third. Roberts is going to have a pretty choppy swing there on that first pitch. Fouled away for strike 1.
Score 4-2. Roberts going to try to make this a 5-2 game.
Bryan comes set. The wind and the pitch. Roberts grounds one over the short. Quick pick up and throw. Picked by the first baseman and gets the out. It gets the Seminole, gets Seminole out of a very hard inning for them. Titans lead 4-2 as we lead into the bottom of the fourth, or top of the fourth.
Quick Cut has established itself as the fastest growing platform company in North America, catering to a diverse range of sports teams. The platform offers various options at affordable prices for clubs, middle schools, high schools, and college sports. In addition to the platforms, Quick Cut offers stat breakdowns for all major sports. The dedicated team delivers an exhaustive analysis of game stats, season stats, shot charts, and other critical details that can help teams improve their performance each week. The Quick Cut platform even offers custom packages tailored to meet specific program requirements. But that's not all. Quick Cuts recently joined forces with Stage to offer AI cameras for streaming events. Customers looking for high-quality coverage of their events in gyms, stadiums, or fields can rely on Quick Cut's dependable service. For more information about Quick Cut and its offerings, please visit quickcut.com.
Top of the 4th inning now kicking off here. Aiden McBride still on the mound and coming up for Seminole High School. Number 20, Isaiah Franco. Seen him before. Sporting a pretty wobbly bat there. Get his timing down. Here is the first pitch. This ball, big powerful swing out of him, but it's going to be fouled away for strike number 1. McBride now, the 0-1. Ooh, up high. Looks like he tried to work the off speed there, but couldn't get it to connect. McBride set, kicks, deals. Here it is. That ball's fouled away again. Still 1 and 2. And 3 and 4. See the outfielders kind of backed up there down in left field, anticipating a big hit out of. Here's the pitch. That ball's fouled away, still staying alive. Franco trying to make this at bat everything.
3 foul balls now in a row.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot from Seminole. They're really able to keep these at bats going for longer periods of time, kind of wearing out these pitchers. McBride kicks, steals. That ball is in the dirt. Make it 2 and 2. Looks like it may have caught the catcher there. Gonna walk it off really quick. Umpire's gonna come up and juggle the ball around there for Aiden, making his pitching outing just a little bit harder. Works his way into, like I said, a 2 and 2 count. This one, McBride's really been striving, making these batters feel comfortable and then really just nailing them with that last fastball. McBride gets the sign from the windup. Here it is, the 2-2. That ball's popped up. Looks like Rios may see something he likes, but it's going to tail over the fence. That's 4 straight fouled away. Franco into the box. Here is the pitch. Oh, ball in the dirt, works it up to a 3 and 2 full count now. McBride's got himself in the jam. Can McBride work his way out of the 3-2? Here is the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed for a strikeout. McBride able to get his first out of the inning. The question to ask is, does his long hair help with his pitching at all? Coach shaking his head no. Here is the pitch from McBride. Low in the zone, call a ball. No runners on, 1 out here from McBride. Facing Noah Johnson. First time playing in this game. Left fielder, sophomore from Seminole. Here is the pitch. This is swung on and hammered out to center field. This ball's going to get down for a base hit. He's rounding first, heading to second base. It's still fumbling around in the outfield. He's going to get waved around second, but he'll hit the brakes. He's in for a double, and Seminole has a big base runner and a big scoring opportunity.
What a hit. That might be the best hit of the night, or of the evening.
So McBride lets off another hit here. Coming up, number 27, we've reached the top of the lineup. Jalen Fox still in hitting here. Looks like they may have moved him to center field. 1 out and a runner on second base. McBride from the stretch. Swung on and missed for strike number 1. Still runner on second. You see Parent kind of jogging over there to cover that. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. That was a big hack there from Fox.
Fox is just desperate for a hit. He just really wants to hit that ball.
And I think now that he's off the mound, potentially just giving him the green light to swing as hard as he wants, try and get on base here. Of course, when he's pitching, you don't want him to get hurt. Here's McBride. 0-2 count here. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Man, we are seeing a lot of power coming out of Fox here today.
You gotta compete, man. You gotta compete. Come on. You gotta compete.
I see now the right fielder shifting over to his left, about right center field. Pushed a little far back. You can see left fielder almost to the warning track. McBride comes set from the windup. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and able to get the strikeout, make it 2 outs now. McBride trying to work himself out of this inning.
That must be frustrating for Fox.
Yeah, Fox had a couple big swings there. If he made contact, those would have gone a long, long way. Here's Juan Lopez up for Seminole. Again, first time appearing in this game. Second base shortstop junior. Pretty stiff stance there. That must be a timing thing. Here's the first pitch. That ball's almost going to get away from him. Again, we see Rios sticking the glove up high. Parent holding on the runner at second base alongside Morales. Lopez set in the box. McBride still getting the sign. Here he is from the hip. I think it was from the windup there. Looks like he's not really worried about the stolen base here.
He doesn't look ready to hit at all.
Yeah, it looks like Lopez is just trying to get his kind of mentality down. And look, he may be facing a new pitcher later on in the game. So he came in pretty late. Came in at the top of the 4th inning. So some substitutions for Seminole. Meanwhile, here is the 1-1 from McBride. This ball is going to be hit down the left field line, but foul. Makes it a 1-2 count now. McBride still trying to find his way out of these sketchy situations pitching-wise. Comes set. The 1-2 to Lopez. Ball in the dirt. That's going to get away. Runner will move to third, and he's going to wrap around. A lot of speed coming out of second base.
He could have probably made it to home base if he just kept going.
Yeah, that ball was kind of hanging around back there for a little bit. Rios able to get there in time. McBride now all tied up 2-2 in the count. Comes set, delivers. Here it is. Swung on and fouled away. That was a weird way to make contact. Must have hit the bottom side of the barrel. Still 2-2. And this Seminoles team, like I said, is really fighting in these at-bats, fouling off every pitch they can. Here's the 2-2 payoff. Ball outside, works it back to a full count. McBride finds himself in the same situation as last time. Grabs the sign. Comes set now. Glove comes up from the windup. Here it is. This is swung on, hit well out the left field, just out of view. And that ball's going to get down for a hit. He's going to wrap around and head over to second base, and it's a double for Seminole. Seminole's bats really seem to be coming alive in the latter stages of this game.
When they need it the most, they just get the job done and get those little simple, easy points. But University just looks like a better ball club.
So coming in for Seminole, Liam Prapitit, we've seen him tonight. Facing McBride for the third time. McBride from the windup. Ooh, that's going to hit him.
I know
and
that's
McBride definitely showing his disapproval with himself in that. That's his first hit by pitch today. We're just going to talk to him for just a little bit here. Kind of walk him through, talk him through it. Coming up, number 44 for Seminole, Cody Tomlin.
Hopefully he doesn't bunt again and actually swings the bat.
Yeah, with 2 runners on and of course 2 outs, you want to maximize the amount of runs you can get out of this inning. So a bunt would just be a pretty risky move, but it's definitely worked before. Second time facing Cody from Aiden. Time called. Now, once again, the manager coming out to talk to the home plate umpire. This time with a little less aggression. Possibly checking the lineup card. Not sure if he's trying to make a substitution or maybe a pinch runner. Nonetheless, that conversation ends in smiles and not an ejection. Now the umpire is going to run over to the University dugout. And it is just a scorecard issue, trying to figure out who made the error on that last play. Still awaiting word. Umpire figures out what he has now. 2 outs in a 4-3 game. Runner on second and runner on first for Aiden McBride, who is trying to get out of another sketchy inning for the Titans. Up to bat, Cody Tomlin. McBride comes set. Checks his runners. Kicks, deals. This ball is swung out to right field, whipping foul. That had a lot of power behind it.
A little too much power. Curve day went out in a foul.
Yeah, that was a kind of early swing there. Kind of had it right where he wanted the pitch. Just jumped the ball a little bit. Here's McBride with the 0-1. That ball is going to be chopped just in front of the plate. Called foul. Makes it 0-2 now for Aiden McBride. Can he get out of this inning? That is the question. McBride's certainly thrown a lot of pitches in this game. He should be reaching the top of his count within the next few innings. Tomlin gets set in the mound. McBride comes set. Glove comes up. Checks runner at second. Kicks, deals. Here it is. That ball is low, but that had a lot of heat on it. Still 2-2 now. 2 outs. McBride comes set. Here is the 2-2 pitch to Tomlin. That ball's up high. Runners will go. So now there's runners on second and third, the 2 away.
Seminole's been trying to get this easy point right here.
Yeah, Seminole has a runner at third now. I would expect the bunt out of Tomlin again. McBride set, long wait, pauses, throws. This is off the hand of McBride. Parent dives, can't get to it. That's going to wave 2 runners around. Tomlin with a 2 RBI single. And McBride looks like that ball may have hit his arm. I think McBride is at his last straw here.
Seminole with the lead, 5-4.
It's a 5-4 game here, like you said, Talon, for the Seminoles. Up to bat, number 34, Brooks Roney. Saw a big hit out of him last time, double. Now with a runner on first, still 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. That's going to be a strike down the middle.
That's what University needs. They need to build up this momentum and get it back on their side.
McBride, the 0-1, swung on and missed for strike number 2. McBride certainly has the power behind his pitches, so he doesn't look very fatigued, just can't find his location. Comes set now. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and foul tipped away. He's going to get out of this pretty tough inning here. Seminole leads 5-4. You're watching Titan TV. We're back here at University High School. Hayden Wright leading off for the Titans. The bottom of the 4th inning. Facing a new pitcher, that's Tomlin. He just struck out just a minute ago. Looks like Tyler Parent is making his way back into the bullpen for the Titans after a sketchy inning from Aiden McBride. Tomlin throws a strike for his first pitch against Wright. This is the second new pitcher the Titans have faced today. Kicks, deals, here it is. That's in there for a strike. Strike number 2. 2 straight pitches, 2 strikes.
He just hesitated to hit that. It looked like he was going to hit it.
Yeah, it looked like a breaking ball, kind of broke late. Here is the 0-2. This is swung on, hit well by Wright into center field for a base hit.
We love to see it.
So Wright able to get a ball pretty well hit. That's going to bring up number 7, Rios. Rios again coming in to face a new hitter. Tomlin has yet to really learn what this Titans offense has in store for him. Throw over to first almost got him. Big jump there.
Close.
pinch runner comes in, by the way. It's going to be Will Lockram running for right, the catcher. Here is Rios, the pitch. Runner almost went there.
Kind of looked like he was about to bunt.
Yeah, it looks like he should bunt for a little bit, but with a left-handed hitter, that's just going to bring the bunt over to home or first base, which is not ideal in this situation. So pitcher comes set, and he does show bunt. Ball gets away. Runner's going to move over to second base with ease. And the runner's now in scoring position.
Just trying to get a little fake out, throw the catcher off, and it seemed like it worked.
Yeah, catcher was anticipating the bunt, anticipating him to make contact, so kind of jumped on it. Wasn't expecting the ball to go wild or expecting that pitch to make it even to him. And now with a runner on, no outs. Runner on second, Rios, a 1-1 count. That ball's inside. Makes it 2-1 now ahead. Lockram trailing off second base. That one is a big hack and fouled back.
A lot of power on that swing.
Now, Thompson comes set on the mound. Rios in a 2-2 count now. Here it is, the pitch. Swung on and fouled away. That was a really odd-looking swing. Didn't have a lot of hips or legs in that one. Just kind of threw the bat out there.
2 foul balls in a row.
And the pitch to Rios up high for ball number 3. Three-two pitch. Here it is to Rios. Comes set. The kick deal. Swung on and grounded left side. Not going to throw to second. Instead, they throw to first and get the easy out there.
Nice hit, just not enough power there.
So Rios will be called out here. Coming up to the plate now, Ethan Jones. Jones had a pretty decent game so far. Coach Norman talking to Rios here. Here's the pitch. Jones fires. That was a big hit down the right field line. Here it is. Kick steals. Here it is. Again, a ball down low.
He looks ready.
He does, in fact, look ready.
Looks like he's about to hit this ball with a bunch of power.
Yeah, Ethan Jones certainly has his mojo back. Kick steals. Here it is. Up high for ball number 3. Jones ahead in the count here. A 2-1. I think I said fouls it off for ball number 3. I meant fouls it off for strike number 1. Now it's fouled off for strike number 2. Tyler Parent makes his way back from the bullpen. Jones. Not a lot of movement in the box here from Thompson. Jones, big check swing. Did he go around? Yes, he did. He will be called out on strikes. And it's going to be 2 outs for the Titans. Still down here. 4-5 is your score. Seminole leading. But definitely one of the more competitive games we've seen out of the Titans this season. Coming up, Josh Vincigira. They're going to intentionally walk him here. So they'll intentionally walk Vince Aguirre to bring up Christian Morales, probably an even bigger threat.
That's going to be a mistake.
They're just doing that to set up to play at both third base and first base just in case of where this ball's hit. Morales taking his time to get back in the box. Here he comes now. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Gonna start this off with a 1-0 count. Looks at his runners now, kicks, deals. Morales watches the ball in the dirt, telling his runners to stay. Makes it all 1-1 now. This is Morales' first time facing Tomsland. So still a lot to learn from this at bat and later on in this game. Here's the pitch. Morales, check swing. Did he go around? No, he did not. It'll be a 2-1 now. Here is the pitch. Morales, big hack, can't make contact. Brings us to 2-2 now.
University still trailing down 1 point. A nice hit, good swing. Can really switch the momentum for them.
Absolutely. I mean, the bats are really coming alive later on in this game. The pitching change is going to mess them up just a little bit. But it looks like they have their tempo back. Here's the 2-2 to Morales. Morales swings. This is over the head of the pitcher. Over to second base. He will not tag the bag. And they really boofed that play there. Morales with an infield single.
Bases are loaded. This is exactly what University wants.
Bases are loaded for Samuel Wilski. First at bat against Tomsland here today. And with 2 outs, the bases are loaded in a key situation for the Titans offense. Here's the pitch to Wilski. Fouled away. Already starting this at bat off with a lot of power. Here's the 0-1. In there for a strike, and it's going to work its way to an 0-2 with 2 outs. Titans certainly don't want to strand all 3 runners on base. Want to score at least 1. Now comes set. Here is the 0-2. Wilski with the ball. It's going to be chipped just at home plate. They call it foul ball. There's a little confusion on the bases there. Home plate umpire didn't call it in yet. Now they seem okay. So Wilski's going to get another shot here. Staying alive. Count stands 0-2. Got Morales at first base. Vince Aguirre holding second and Lockram at third. Here is the 0-2. This ball is shot down the shortstop. It's going to get into the outfield. Here comes Vince Aguirre. And into home plate safely. 2-run score. The ball gets away and Morales over the third.
We love to see a University. That's exactly what we love to see.
A 2 RBI single here for Samuel Wilski. And the Titans now lead 6-5 in the bottom of the 4th.
That was a great play by the Titans. It's exactly what they needed.
Absolutely exactly what they needed, in fact. And now Tyler Parent will come up, who is just got back from warming up in the bullpen.
Now that the Titans have the lead, can they keep control of this game and just end it?
That was a really short stride from the pitcher. We haven't seen that a lot from him. Looks like he's may be pitching from the stretch here. With Morales now on third base. Wilski on first. From the stretch, Tomsland, the 0-1. Parent swings through it, makes it 1-1. Parent really slow on the bat speed there. I'm not sure if he just didn't have his timing or had a last-minute reaction there. Find a hole somewhere, says Coach Norman, coaching third base. Tomsland comes set now. Here's the pitch, and fouled away. Looks like he may have gotten some bat on it. It's gonna be strike number 2. It's 1-2 count now for Parent. Titans hold a lead, not a comfortable lead, but a lead nonetheless. Here is the 1-2, fouled away. Looks like the hit and run was in motion there.
He didn't look ready to hit. He just looked like he just needed to get that off.
Yeah, they had the runner stealing, and at that point you just want to make contact anywhere you can so he doesn't get thrown out. And runner goes. This ball's hit well out the left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Morales scores. And Wilski makes his way to second base. It's another RBI single. And this time, it's Tyler Parent's turn. 7-5 your score now. Coming up, Brock Musson.
Can University load the bases?
It's a really good question. I mean, runners on first and second now. Musson definitely has the bat to do it. Here's the pitch. Swung on. This is well hit. Oh, but right to the second baseman. And that'll retire the side. Your Titans lead 7-5 here at University High School.
For University Titans, number 2, Tyler Parent.
And we welcome you to the top of the 5th inning. A bit of a personnel change here for the Titans. Tyler Parent will get the nod to take the mound here. So Aiden McBride will leave after the bottom, or top of the fourth, excuse me. Everyone else stays the same. Second base, Landon Roberts. First pitch, here it is. That's going to be fouled back. And 0-1 now.
Ball to the fans. A little accessory for them.
And so, Parent now, 0-1. Here it is. That finds the zone for a strike. And it seems like his arm angle is perfect for how this umpire has the strike zone set up here. Here's the pitch, fouled away for strike number 2. It was already strike 2. Now it's a strike again. And Parent really setting the tone in this at-bat. Looks like number 24 in the bullpen there for Seminole. Meanwhile, this pitch is lined out to first base. Does it find the inside of the line? It does. It's going to roll in for a base hit single here.
It's a nice little hit for him. Not a university level hit, but I guess you'll take whatever you get.
And now stepping up to the plate for Seminole, Nicholas Upperman. And I want to comment on Liam Prepetit getting warmed up there in the bullpen for Seminole. Tyler Parent has a runner on first. Here's the pitch. Ball just a little low out of the zone. Tyler Parent, usual shortstop. Haven't seen him pitch a lot. They got the runner at home, first base, able to pick him off in time. Beautiful by Tyler Parent. Just looked down at my stat card for a second there. That was how quick that happened.
A huge fastball from Tyler Parent.
Yeah, able to pick him off at first base. Anyways, Tyler Parent sporting a 3.12 ERA, a 2.3 win-loss on the season. This is chipped over to short. Morales has it in tow, throw to first, and time to get the out, and now there's 2 away.
University playing great baseball now. They got the lead back. Now they're just keeping the control.
And Parent has 1 save this season, 1 save in his career on varsity for University High School. So a chance to gain 1 of those. Meanwhile, up to bat, Isaiah Franco will step in to face Parent. And a 7-5 ball game. Titans still lead. Parent looking to really be calm, cool, and collected there on the mound. Kind of a sidearm delivery. This is a right-on-right matchup. Pitch to Franco, swung on and missed for strike number 1. Holds him to a 1-1. No runners on, 2 outs here. I can still see Liam warming up in the bullpen just adjacent to where we're sat. Watches that one go down for ball number 2, by the way. 2-1 count now. But Tyler Parent really seems to be in control here in this inning. Parent comes set. And the pitch. That ball's not going to find the zone, just a little outside for ball 3. Three-one count here. Pitch is low in the zone, but able to get him. And Tyler Parent, a 1-2-3 inning here.
Tyler Parent really has Seminole in a chokehold right now.
Absolutely. We bring you to the bottom of the 5th. Your Titans lead 7-5 at home.
Quick Cut has established itself as the fastest growing platform company in North America, catering to a diverse range of sports teams. The platform offers various options at affordable prices for clubs, middle schools, high schools, and college sports. In addition to the platforms, Quick Cut offers stat breakdowns for all major sports. The dedicated team delivers an exhaustive analysis of game stats, season stats, shot charts, and other critical details that can help teams improve their performance each week. The Quick Cut platform even offers custom packages tailored to meet specific program requirements. But that's not all. Quick Cuts recently joined forces with Stage to offer AI cameras for streaming events. Customers looking for high-quality coverage of their events in gyms, stadiums, or fields can rely on Quick Cut's dependable service. For more information about Quick Cut and its offerings, please visit quickcut.com.
We've reached the bottom of the 5th inning here, and a quick thank you to Quick Cut Video Services. Without them, we would not be able to do these big broadcasts like this, so of course thank you to them. Meanwhile, Landon Roberts will lead off this inning against the new pitcher. That's going to be Liam Prepetit. We've seen him hit a couple times this game, and now he's going to come in and get the nod to go on the bump. First pitching outing today. Landon Roberts certainly able to get a read on him. Taking his time to get on the mound. That's his pre-pitch routine. Roberts ready. Comes set. Here is the first pitch. Up high for a ball. Already setting the tone with a high fastball. Can't find the zone yet. Here's the pitch. That looked like it was in there for the zone, but umpire says ball down. It's a pretty minuscule strike zone there. Looks like it only goes from the belt to the letters, which is interesting. Here is the 2-0. That pitch looked like it was the same location, but this time in for a strike. Gonna make it a 2-1 now. And with the pitch, this is grounded over to short. Can't come up with it in the glove. Throws and gets him out, but it was close.
Just a fastball. Even though he dropped the ball, a little mistake, he still got that out.
Yeah, just popped out of his glove for a second. Able to keep it in front of him, though, which is good. And that's why they have him playing the key positions. Coming up, Hayden Wright, the catcher for University High School. Also his first time facing Liam. One away here. This pitch is in for a strike. And Liam, just like Tyler Parent, coming into this game, really working these batters. Already getting up in the count early. So here comes the leg kick, fires. That's down low for ball number 1. We want to update you on a change. Shortstop and second base for Seminole have switched. Nobody new has come into the game. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and missed. So shortstop and second baseman have switched positions for Seminole. Hayden Wright now. Down in the count, 1-2. Swung on and fouled away. And he's going to call time here. Trying to throw off the timing, perhaps. Here is the kick and deal. That was quick. down the left field line. Fielded nicely by the third baseman. Throw to first, not going to be picked up. That's going to go in as an infield single. Look at the catcher, his big range, able to back him up quickly. So Titans get their first runner on here.
That's a mistake Seminole does not want. They do not want any Titans on a base.
And so Lockram will come in again to fill in for Rios. Or Wright, excuse me. Up to bat is Rios. Wright coming into the dugout says that was the first fastball. He gave him the entire at-bat. Here's Rios up to the plate now. Lefty on right matchup is ideal for the hitter. And the pitch, runner did not go. In for a ball. It's going to make it a 1-0. Quick throw to first, able to get back in time. I've only seen one pickoff that has been achieved. Ada McBride, or excuse me, Tyler Parent. Kick steals, here it is. Runner almost caught, but the first baseman wasn't set yet. Going to bring us to a 2-0 count now. Rios still yet to get a hit today. Here is the pitch. That one's in for a strike. Make it 2-1 now. And another pitcher in the bullpen warming up for Seminole. We will keep you updated on that situation. Meanwhile, only two pitchers for the Titans. That's Ada McBride and Tyler Parent. Runner goes. Pitches down low. Runner diving to second. Called safe. That was a close play, but
yeah, super close.
Able to swim around it. So now they have a runner at second. That's Will Lockram. In the bullpen for Seminole, number 42, Benjamin Shapiro.
One thing that I've noticed from Seminole is they have a lot of new pitchers coming out and warmer.
This is a shot deep out the left field, but it's going to be caught. That had a lot of power behind it. And now Ethan Jones will come up to bat.
Nice swing, just not good enough.
Yeah, pretty late on the ball there. Had a lot of momentum behind it, but found the left fielder right where he was positioned. And that brings up Ethan Jones. Pitcher comes set now. And the pitch. Ethan Jones watches the ball up high.
Now this kid, he has some power to his swing.
Absolutely. We've seen a lot of power from Jones. Last time we were here for one of their games. This is a great bat, all-around great player. Good in the infield, really good at the plate. A lot of speed on the bases. Runner, little twitch from Lockram at second. He's going to step off. Pitcher did not like the looks of that. Now comes set. Pitcher takes another look. Here's the pitch. Ethan Jones, big swing out of him, but it's going to go in as a foul ball.
Seminole's lucky that was a foul ball, because if that hit, that would have been long gone.
Absolutely. Works his way to a 1-1 count now. 2 outs and a runner on second base. We're up by 2 runs. It's a 7-5 game here in the bottom of the 5th. Things are starting to cool off here, but the bats have started to heat up. Here is the 1-1. It's going to make it a 2-1, excuse me. There's a ball up high. It's now ahead in the count here. Ethan Jones trying to score this runner from second. Here is the pitch. That's fouled away again. Another big swing. See, checking the bat. Not sure where he made contact with that. Looked like it could have been the handle. 2-2 count here, 2 outs and a runner on second base. He's going to check the runner again. Lockram inching closer to third. See shortstop playing up on him. Not going to hold him on this time. Ethan Jones, big swing out of the bat. That's going to go out the right center field, but caught by the center fielder. Lockram was hustling around third base, but not able to score. Your Titans still lead 7-5 as we reach the top of the 6th.
We have French cheese, and we have bacon. All of this after possession.
We're here in the top of the 6th inning. This game coming to a close, but still not over. 7-5 is your score. Coming up to hit Noah Johnson for Seminole. Tyler Parent. We're just waiting for a new ball, perhaps. Tyler Parent comes set, shaking his head. Not sure what he was looking for. And now looking for his first pitch here at the top of the 6th against Noah Johnson. That ball's inside and up high. Not going to find the zone this time around. That's in there for a strike. Going to make it 1-1 now. And the pitch. This is swung on, hit well out the right. Can't get a glove on it. Second base tried. And that's going to find its way in for a base hit.
Nice little hit, one outfield.
Yeah, just a little blue base hit into the outfield, just over the head of the second baseman there. That's Landon Roberts now.
And that seems to be the trend with Seminole. Just getting those little hits out there, and then University's infield really can't get to them.
Coming up now to hit for Seminole, Jalen Fox. We saw him pitch first few innings of this game for Seminole until he was substituted, and now on their third pitcher. Runner goes. Here's the throw from Rios all the way down to second base. Looks like he may have come off the base a little bit, but he is safe, so it's another stolen base for Seminole. Move the runner in place. Nobody out yet. And Fox has some pretty big swings out of him we saw last time he was up to bat. Now facing Parent for the first time. This is popped straight up behind home plate. And it's going to go into the stands.
He's still hit desperate. He's going to try all his might to get as much hits as he can.
Yeah, so he's going to make this a 1-1 count now. Parent comes set with the runner on second, being held on by Landon. Checks the runner, kicks, deals. This is a shot deep out to center field at the track.
What a catch.
Able to make the catch. And that ball had a lot of power on it.
Also, what a hit, man.
It seems like all these deep fly balls are hitting this headwind that I keep feeling coming out of center right field. Coming up to hit now. Juan Lopez, shortstop junior. I believe this is the second time he's been up to bat. He's been moved around a little bit. Parent has one out now. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, that sounded like it made contact with him. Instead, it made contact with the glove. It was a really high power throw. A lot of speed behind that one. Next pitch, 0-1. Now goes 0-2. Johnson still at second base. Here's the 0-2 to Lopez from Parent. Checks the runner at second, kicks, deals. Ooh, and that was a good miss there by Parent.
Tyler Parent's fastballs or something else.
Absolutely, a lot of speed coming in. I think he just needs to find that location. Lopez established his zone as pretty small. So hard to adjust to that as a fast pitcher. Here's the pitch. This is swung on, grounded. Third base can't get to it. Morales can't get to it. That's going to score at least one run. And the ball's still floating around. Finds the catcher, and that's a double. Nobody was covering second base, and I don't think they really had an idea of where the ball was. Now stepping up for Seminole, number 24, the pitcher, Liam Prepetit.
Seminole taking advantage of University's errors, making this a one-score game, 7-6.
Liam as a pitcher, I don't see him coming out and really taking any big hacks. With one out and a runner on second base. I think he's just going to try and get on here. Maybe show bunt. Taking an extra long time getting set there. Parent comes set. And the pitch. In there for a strike. Parent checks the runner at second base. And quick pickoff attempt. Able to get back on the bag.
It was a close call for Seminole.
Parent taking a little extra time in between these pitches here. Trying to mess with both the base runner and the hitter's timing. This ball popped up left field, but foul towards the bullpen. And possibly into the lake. Almost into our director's car there. I think we need to get a camera set up over there called the car cam. Here's Parent now with the 0-2 working. And going to step off again, makes the quick throw to second base. Not in time.
His throw just not quick enough to get there.
Parent now with the 0-2, swings and misses on that. It's going to be another out. Able to get the K here. And stepping up to the plate now, Tomsland, who we've seen quite a bit of today. He pitched for a little bit. And of course, now up to hit against Parent for the second time in his fourth plate appearance. Time called here. Looks like he's going to make an intentional walk here, so call by the manager is to walk Tomsland. That's going to bring up Brooks Roney, who had a double on the day. It's a pretty decent night out for him. Parent faced Roney twice today. Still waiting. Now he comes set. Runners on first and second now. Play in motion at second and third and first all around the infield. This is going to be grounded past Morales. He's going to get the wave around the home. Long throw, but it's going to be cut off by Jones.
Tie ball game now. This is not what University wants.
And it is starting to feel electric here as this game is now tied with 2 outs going into the bottom of the 6th. After this, Seminoles bats have come alive. Titans bats starting to come alive. It seems like the defense and pitching starting to fall off just a bit. And so coming up to hit now, Hunter Wallace, second time we've seen him today. He's been moved around a bit too. Here's the first time he's faced Parent. This is a shot out to center field, trailing. It's going to drop in for a base hit. They're going to hold Thompson. Runner's not going to score. It's going to go over the head. Parent can grab the ball.
Running.
Can he get the ball over to the catcher in time? Ooh. Did he touch the bag? He is going to be called safe. And on a pretty confusing outing there, it's going to score a run. It is now 8-7. Seminole leads.
This is not what University wants to see. Momentum switch.
Yeah, absolutely. Not what University wants to see through these hits. I think what they really need to do is just focus on the pitching aspect, because he's locating these pitches so good. But I think that Seminole is just getting used to it now, and he needs to change something up a little bit. Here's the pitch. It's going to be up high to Nicholas Upperman, his second time facing Parent. And the pitch to Upperman. It's a ball outside. Parent comes set now. The 2-0 with a runner on third and second. Parent really trying to crank out these pitches. Makes it a 2-1 now. Upperman's still set. He's ready to hit. Looks like Parent doesn't have the sign yet. Trying to find a pitch he likes. Now it comes set. The leg comes up. Deals. That's swung on the ground to second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And they get out of a pretty rough inning. The Titans trail back. It is 8-7 Seminole. And so we welcome you to this nail-biter of a game. 7-8 Seminole leads. We're leading into the bottom of the sixth here. So Titans bats really need to show up here. Here's Vince Aguirre stepping up against Liam Prepetit for his first time today. Here's the first pitch. Vince Aguirre watches a ball called a strike. Just a little up high up at the letters.
University looking to gain the momentum, and a big hit here will give them that momentum.
Left fielder playing right behind third base. This ball is popped up. Certainly not an ideal swing. Left field, I can see kind of in, playing really in compared to what Vince Aguirre has the power for. And we've seen a lot of opposite field power from Vince Aguirre too. Right field shifted all the way over to right center. And now here is the 0-2 to Vinciguerra. This is a shot way out in the center. That's going to bloop in for a base hit. And now rounding first, heading to second. He'll be held, and it's a single to get things going for the Titans. Stepping up now, Christian Morales, who we've seen a lot of tonight as well.
Another big hitter for University stepping up.
Titans only down by 1 run coming into the late stages of this game. Only one more chance after this if they tie it up. Something must have clicked coming out of that inning. And throw to first, not in time, can't get him picked away. Pitcher comes set now. And the kick deal up ahead. That was a really high pitch, high and inside. Definitely not one you want to lean into. It's going to make it ball number 1. It's a 1-0 count. Pitcher comes set, kick steals. That's a high fly ball. Right field, trying to find it in the sunset. Able to make the catch for 1 away. So 1 out here. Sam Wilski, who got us a couple runs last time he was up to bat. Only 1 runner on first. New pitcher warming up in the bullpen for Seminole. Number 42. It's going to be Benjamin Shapiro. We saw him warming up earlier. And now Wilski, his first pitch. It's going to be a strike, trying to get back to first in time. He is, but almost caught his ankle there. It's a great snap throw by the catcher.
He barely just got back to that base.
I believe they might be warming up Shapiro to come close out this game.
That is not good for the Titans.
Yeah, another pitching change really changes the tone of this, and their bat's starting to come alive again. Another pickoff attempt. Trying to keep that runner honest.
The Titans are now just getting used to this pitcher, and a new one that comes in, and they only have such little time to get used to him.
So Wilski has only seen 1 pitch, and it's a strike. There's a strike now. Makes a 1-1 count. Titans bats don't want to get ahead of themselves. Now he comes set, and the pitch. That is high for a ball. Make it, excuse me, it's a strike. It's going to make it 1-2. So Wilski down at the count, 1-2, 1 out, runner on first. Only 1 run separates this team. That's a ball in the dirt. Lucky not to have it get away from him. Evens the count out to 2-2. Runner goes. Here's the pitch, fouled away, and Vinciguerra had a big beat on that pitch. Wilski trying to stay alive in this at-bat, trying to get a base hit, maybe even score 1. We saw Vinciguerra run. Will he do it again? Here's the pitch. Wilski instead swings, hits one to short, and it's out of the glove there. They're gonna wave Vinciguerra around. He's gonna go to third base here. And stepping up, it's runners on the corners. The tying run is at third base.
What a hit, what a play by University. This is exactly what they need.
Time called. Tyler Parent will step up here. And it looks like Colin Spinner is also going to get the nod to come in to hit. So another personnel change. Looks like Colin Spinner will be at first base perhaps. Tyler Parent, we've seen some good things out of him today too as well. RBI single in the infield after an error. Now a runner on third, the tying run on third. First pitch to Parent, runner goes. And they're going to let him go. Runners on the left side of the field now. Second and third. Still one away and no one count now.
University trying to load these bases up.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Ball in dirt. Catcher looks a little stirred up there. Time called. Umpire's going to come talk to the pitcher here. I'm not sure what this may be all about. They've been having issues with the baseballs all day. Checking them. I'm not sure what's going on here.
And we saw it early in the game.
Yeah, with McBride. I don't think it's a substance check. I have never really heard of a high schooler using any foreign substances on the balls. Maybe checking for scuffing. I'm honestly not sure, but definitely interesting. That's about the third or fourth time we've seen the home plate umpire go up to the mound and check one. Here's the 0-2 pitch now to Tyler Parent. Kick steals. Parent watches it and gets a backwards K. He's caught looking. Tyler Parent in disbelief on that one. And now, for the first time in this game, Colin Spinner will face the pitcher. First time facing the Seminoles in total.
Now batting, number 11, Colin.
Dugout certainly excited to see Spinner come up. Spinner has had a pretty decent bat on him so far in his career. Dealt with injury for a little bit. Batting .267 and a .353 on-base percentage with 8 hits and 6 RBIs. With a runner on third and second, hoping that at least one more. Here's the first pitch to Spinner. Runner goes trucking down the third base line.
University needs a big hit right now.
Spinner set in the box. Bit of a different stance than what we saw last week. Spinner swing and a miss for strike number 1.
A lot of power to that swing.
2, excuse me. Yeah, a lot of power behind Spinner's swing. That comes from just how quickly he gets the bat in the zone. It reminds me a lot of Freddie Freeman on the Dodgers now. Just gets the bat in the zone super fast. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. Now still down on the count, 1-2. Big scoring moment here. This could change the face of the game entirely. Spinner's going to call timeout. And the pitch. Spinner watches a ball in the dirt. Ball does not get away. Make it 2-2 now with 2 outs. 2 runners on. Again, only down by 1 run. Their score is 8-7 Seminole. Petit still on the mound. And the 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. A scary inning here for the Seminoles, but they still lead 8-7. We bring you to the top of the 7th. You're watching Titan TV. we're back here. Bit of a change here. Evelyn, number 10 for Seminoles will come up. I'm not going to attempt that first name. His last name's Evelyn. Number 10, center or catcher and second baseman, junior out of Seminole High School. Tyler Parent still on the mound here, down by 1 run. Needs a quick inning to get these bats back alive. First pitch from Parent. In there for a strike.
University cannot afford a big hit.
Yeah, they're running out of chances here. And kick steals. Ball in the dirt, that's going to be ball. One count here. Parent set. Swung on and fouled away. And just to update you, Colin Spinner now playing first base. The only change we've really had in the infield today, besides Landon Roberts switching to second. Otherwise, short third base stay the same, as well as catcher in the outfield. Parent now the 1-2. Swung on, grounded left side, and foul.
Hands inside, make that fair. Hit it right back at the pitcher. Come on.
Parent, the 1-2. Just outside. Works it back into a 2-2 now. The pitcher really making, or batter really making the pitcher work. And the pitch. Swung on. This is hit pretty well out to center. Trying to get a read on it. Running in. Makes the catch for out number 1.
Go.
Able to retire that batter pretty quickly. 1 away.
See you later, alligator.
Number 3, Noah Johnson, sophomore, will come up to hit now.
That's what University needs, is get as much out as they can.
Yeah, absolutely. They just need to get these outs quick. Don't want to leave these base runners on, or don't want to get any base runners, but don't want to leave them on. Definitely don't want to have anybody score again, because that's just going to lessen their chances. Here's Parent against Johnson. First pitch. In there for a strike.
He looked ready to bomb that.
Yeah, that definitely looked like Johnson's pitch there. Right down the middle. Maybe a little outside. Here's Parent with the 0-1. That's in the dirt.
Come on, Mike. You got this.
Parent gets the sign. Delivers. Oh, and that's going to catch his elbow.
He'll feel that tomorrow when he wakes up to go to school.
Yeah, that's going to leave a mark for sure. That had a lot of speed on it.
He walked that off like a champ. I would have been on the ground rolling.
Absolutely. Umpires are going to convene here now, it looks like.
That is not what University wants, though.
I'm not sure exactly what they're talking about. I didn't see anything mischievous on that hit. Looked like it just slipped out of his hands. Not sure if that was about. Number 27, Jalen Fox. Again, we've seen a lot of him today. Was the starting pitcher for Seminole until he got moved into a hitting position. Now playing center field. With a 1-runner on, double play is in motion. Expecting the stolen base here. Parent now from the stretch. Runner goes. That's going to be off the chest protector. Rios can't find the ball. Able to limit the damage, but the runner will move to second, so double play no longer in reach. Still anticipating to see Benjamin Shapiro enter the game. He's warming up again in the bullpen for Seminole.
University coach does not look surprised. I mean, not surprised. He does not look impressed with his squad.
Go, J-Man. Just enough. Don't have to do too much.
Parent now.
Bring that gap.
Kicks, deals. Here it is. That's a hard ground ball. It's going to find the gap. Runner's going to wrap around third. No, they're going to hold him, it looks like. It's going to be a single. Double play once again in motion here. Still one away. Juan Lopez will step up to the plate.
University in a bad position right now with a runner on third.
Yeah, Tyler Parent has a lot on his mind right now, I'm sure. Coach Norman's going to come out and talk to him.
I wonder how Coach Norman is feeling right now with a 1-point game in.
Yeah, you know, as a coach, I mean, I don't have any baseball coaching experience, but I know as a player, these situations are just so tense because, you know how you have the game in reach. You want to limit the damage, but you only have one out, and now you have runners on the corners. Tough play situation. You know that runner on first is going to try and go for the steal. You really just got to have that high baseball IQ and know what you're looking for. Just kind of play it how it happens. And Norman's going to talk to Parent here. Entire infield will convene. Bat, like I said, is Juan Lopez. He's faced Parent twice today. This is his second time around. So Parent obviously getting some encouragement there from the coach, I'm sure. Maybe some criticisms. Try and help the game. Lopez has 2 runners on here. Still 1 out. Tyler Parent really in a jam here. What can he do? Come set now. And quick snap throw to first, almost out of the hands of Colin Spinner, able to pick it.
Very close there.
And Parent again a snap throw to first. Almost broke up his timing there.
Super close.
That one was even closer than the last time. We've seen him pick him off at first before. He could do it again, and that would be a pretty wild way to get a second out. Now comes set, and again a throw over, fake throw to first, throws over to third now. And Tyler Parent is really messing with these base runners right now.
And that's what you got to do, and you can't really afford a hit, especially when you have somebody at third base. Surely you just have to toy with these players on bases.
And now a pitch finds his own first strike, and that is how you break up a hitter's timing right there. The hitter was probably so uncomfortable in the box there, not knowing if he was going to pick off, if he should swing, if he should look. That was brilliant pitching IQ from Tyler Parent. Now the runners are even scared to get a lead on him. And another quick snap throw to first.
Another close one. Another close call. That's 3 in the last minute.
And now Parent comes set once again. Here's the throw. Ooh, what a good miss by Parent there. Parent really making both these base runners and the hitters work. It's a 1-1 count with 1 out. A throw to first again. Not able to get him. And you can imagine just putting yourself in this hitter's shoes. I mean, what are you thinking? Like, you don't know if he's going to throw, if he's going to throw over. You don't know what's going to happen here. And now he throws at his head. Man, oh man, this must be a really awkward at-bat for him. Poor Juan Lopez really going through it here. Still 2 runners on. 2-1 count. Still 1 out. Double play in motion. 2-1. And the pitch. Again, up high. Going to make it 3-1 now.
Good job, you gotta compete. Come on. Come on, man.
Parent finds himself in a pretty tough situation here. 3-1 count. Can he recover? No, it's going to be a ball 4. Bases are going to be loaded here.
Oh no, this is terrible for University. This might be game.
Yeah, things are looking pretty grim here for University. Coming up to bat now, it's going to be number 24, Liam Preppetit, the pitcher, nonetheless. With bases loaded, only one out. Still a chance to get this double play and end this inning. Still have a little run security. Preppetit comes up for the 3rd time against Parent, 5th time overall. This lineup has really gone through it. Parent comes set in the first pitch. That's fouled away. Big swing. Strike number 1. Not big leads on the runners. I don't think they're anticipating trying to get the hit and run going here. That ball's up high. Check the runner at first base really quick. Spinner wasn't there. Parent set on the mound and the pitch. That's a big crack of the bat, but right to Morales. And able to tag the base and get that double play we were talking about. That was not Morales, that was Ethan Jones, by the way, but still a great play nonetheless. We head to the bottom of the 7th. We will be right back.
Now pitching for Seminole, number 42, Ben Shapiro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. The bottom of the 7th inning. The Titans need 2 runs to take this away from Seminole. Now we have a couple personnel changes here. Pitching now is going to be Benjamin Shapiro. And coming up to lead off for the Titans, number 3, Grady Claiborne with an .077 batting average, but a .294 on-base percentage, followed by 1 hit, 1 RBI, and has scored himself twice. The first pitch here. In there for a strike. And you have to imagine now this is where all the nerves kick in. Everybody kind of gets a little anxious. Electricity is falling over the ballpark. Now it is starting to get dark here, which could play a big factor because we do not have lights at Orange City University High School. That ball's low, leaning into it, Grady Claiborne. Make it a 1-1 count. So no matter how this inning goes, this game will be called eventually due to the fact that there are no lights here. Claiborne now. And the 1-1. Claiborne swings through it and misses for strike number 2.
A lot of power in that swing. That would have gone far.
Claiborne. Again, another pitcher warming up for Seminole. This is a foul ball, fouled back. A lot of power on that swing. So Seminole's anticipating switching pitchers again, and perhaps even another inning.
Nick, expect it. Expect it, Nick.
Seminole looking at a lot of pitchers in this game.
This is going to be chopped foul. Yeah, Seminole has probably gone through about 4 pitchers now. I believe that Shapiro is their 4th pitcher.
A full roster of pitchers.
Now Claiborne finds himself with a 1-2 count here. Big crunch time for the Titans, the 1-2 pitch. This is swung on, and it's going to find the outfield for a single.
What
and
a
the
hit.
Titans have the tying run at first and the winning run at home.
Pitches like we talked about.
Coming up to the plate, Landon Roberts. We haven't seen a lot from him today. He's coming to the game late. And Roberts is going to come pinch run. Excuse me, Roberts will go pinch run for Claiborne. Roberts is not hitting up to the plate. It's going to be Hayden Wright, who we have seen a lot from today. Hayden Wright looking to make this the game of his life right here.
Every run matters. Every hit counts.
Again, tying run at first base, winning run at home. Shapiro, quick snap throw to first, trying to
Almost
catch
hit his back.
Landon. Not able to get him.
Coming your way, Cody. Coming your way.
Dugout starting the funnel into, that's a bunt. They're going to bunt it here. Can he get to first in time? Yes, they can. It's going to be a sacrifice to move the tying run to second base. And that's great coaching here. Bringing up Rios. Time called. Pinch runner here for Wright. Excuse me, not pinch runner. Just trying to get the bat out of the way. Runner on second base, that's Landon Roberts. He is the tying run. Again, the winning run is at the plate in the form of Victor Rios, who we've seen a little bit from today. Can his bat come alive now? Here's the first pitch. In there for a strike. A Victor Classic, as the team calls it.
We're about to see it right now.
Shapiro gives the look to Landon. Nobody holding him on. Shortstop trying to mess with his head. Shapiro kicks, steals to Victor. Up high for a ball. Makes this count 1-1. 1 out. A runner on second. And Rios is a big key player in this situation as a whole slew of noises comes from the dugout here. And the pitch. Rios watches another ball taken up high. It is a 2-1 count now. The 2-1 pitch from Shapiro. This is swung on. He will at the center field. Is it going to get down? It will. Here he comes. They're going to stop him at third base, but the tying run
What a hit.
90 feet away from home plate.
What a hit.
Absolutely beautifully executed there by Rios. And now
Momentum change.
the fear coming to Seminole as Ethan Jones comes up to the plate. And Ethan Jones, certainly the winning run is at first base.
Seminole Bokies, more like Seminole Throwies, because they're about to throw this game.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. Shapiro facing Jones for the first time. Jones facing Shapiro for the first time. He's going to step off there. Almost a balk. You definitely don't want to move the winning run to second base.
This guy's a power hitter. This is going to win the game. Or even tie the game.
Ethan Jones trying everything he can. The first pitch, Jones watches a strike. Caught the outside corner. Roberts on first or third base. Rios on first.
Ooh, he looks
Jones
ready to hit.
watches a pitch that just missed the outside corner.
He looks ready. He is ready. Let's tie this game.
And now the 1-1 pitch. Jones watches it up high. Makes it 2-1 now. Still 1 out, 2 runners on. Third baseman's going to try and egg on his pitcher here. A lot of pressure falling on that number 42. About 2 weeks, a week away from Jackie Robinson Day in Major League Baseball. Here comes the pitch.
Ooh.
Missed the outside corner. He's going to work it up to a 3-1. Ethan Jones is in a beautiful spot here. The Titans are in a beautiful spot here. Everything is falling into place in the bottom of the 7th inning. And the pitch. Ethan Jones swung on, hit well, out to right field. It's off the wall. That's going to score one. Here comes Rios. Are they going to wave him around? No. But the game is tied. What a hit. What a hit by Ethan Jones. The RBI double to tie us up.
What a hit.
And now it's all in the hands of Vince Aguirre here with 1 out. Unbelievable stuff from the University High School Titans. In the Battle of the Orange, we are all tied up in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Wow, that is exactly what University needed. Now they can just end this game off right here and right now.
The winning run is at third base. And the game is in the hands of Vince Aguirre here, who has been electric all day. Shapiro comes set.
Banging out the park.
The first pitch. Inside for a ball. Vince Aguirre now trying to set the tone. Norman now signaling to get people in the dugout. That is how excited this team is. Vince Aguirre now. The 1-0 pitch. Here it comes. Delivered.
Ooh.
In there for a strike. Makes it 1-1. Vince Aguirre now facing the 1-1 pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, he looks
there
ready.
for a
He looks
ball.
ready to swing.
That's going to make it 2-1 now. And we hope you can feel the electricity at home as time is called. If Vince Aguirre feels the weight of the world on his hands, and even if Vince Aguirre doesn't get on base, they still have one more out, and up to bat is Christian Morales. Just another big star player of this team. Nail-biting moment here for the Titans.
This is going to come down to the wire. You know, this game has been a little up and down, but it looks like University is going to...
This game has been an absolute Titan TV classic. Some teams have been talking about the Titan TV curse. This could be the breaker here. Here is the 2-1 pitch to Vince Aguirre. Vince Aguirre pops it up. Is it going to be caught? Looking for it, makes the catch here. So 2 outs. And now, one last chance here. Christian Morales comes up to the plate. Morales had a pretty decent season. Couple good plays at short today. Again, winning run is at third. All he needs is a single.
The game is in his hands.
Game is in Christian Morales' hands. Absolutely right. Stay calm, stay cool, and collected. The first pitch. Morales watches it inside for a ball. Everybody out of their seats.
A lot of noise is coming from the dugout.
A lot of noise. You're absolutely right. Trying everything they can to hype up number 5. Morales. 2 outs. Winning run on third. The 1-0 pitch. Oh. In there for a strike. Just it's moments like these that make you fall in love with baseball again. And now comes set. The 1-1 pitch. Here it comes to Morales. In the dirt. The ball's going to get away. Is he going to score? He scores! The Titans are going to win the ball game.
What a game. Boom. There goes the dynamite.
In the Battle of the Orange, the Titans score on a wild pitch to walk it off here at University High School.
What a game.
Your final score will be 9-8 here. Absolutely unbelievable stuff there. Brilliant base running by Rios.
What a game you guys just watched.
I don't even know where to leave you guys with that. Thank you for watching Titan TV. I'm Christian Boussier. I've been joined alongside Talent. Thank you for joining me on this wild ride of a baseball game. And we will see you next week. You're watching Titan